May we be pure, that we may pass through the sacred. May we pass through the sacred, that we may attain the holy. May we attain the holy, that we be blessed in all things. Tonight we gather to celebrate in the bounty of the earth and the beauty of community during this first harvest. The first fruits have been brought in from the fields, and we are preparing for the final harvest of the seeds we planted in the spring. As the fruits of our labors begin to build up, let us remember the seeds we have planted, rejoice in the fruition of our efforts, and return to one another in fellowship and love. From the holy place within us, made pure and sacred, we begin by finding our centers. Breathe in, breathe out. Let us pray. The waters support and surround us. The land extends about us. The sky stretches out above us, and at our center burns a living flame. May all the kindreds bless us. May our worship be true. May our actions be just. And may our love be pure. Blessings, honor, and worship to the holy ones. As we continue in our work, let us remember the names of those upon whose land we now stand. Beings of this land, upon which we now make our rites and light our sacred fire, we honor you. You good spirits whose people no longer occupy this place and who have been harmed since the beginning of this nation, we honor you. Spirits of the Arapaho, Apache, and Cheyenne, spirits of the Pueblo, Shoshone, and Ute, spirits of the 48 contemporary tribal nations, we honor you. At this sacred fire, we understand there to be a kinship in our different cultures' practices, but a great disconnection on our part in building ethical, right relationship with your children. We commit to working for justice and equity for the remaining ancestors of this land, trying to heal that which has been harmed and trying to make true what was never balanced in the first place. Please accept this offering as a gift, representing our goodwill, and allow us the opportunity to make right what was long ago and even today made wrong. So say we all.
So say we all.
We call now to the spirit of inspiration to join us in this work. In this place, in this time, with these folk here gathered, we call out to the spirits of inspiration to join us in this work. Bring with you your eloquence and grace. Bring with you your wit and wisdom. Bring with you your emotive essence. Come forth, friends, and honey our words. Make them as gifts for those who hear them. Silver-tongued allies of inspiration, spirits of inspiration, accept our offerings.
Spirits of inspiration, accept our offerings.
Our next offering is giving to the Mother of All, known in this place as Colorado, to our Earth Mother. From her comes the sheaf from which we harvest grain. From her comes the animal whose flesh feeds our own. From her comes the tree which gives fruit and nuts to sustain us. From her comes the timber and rock which gives us shelter and warmth in the coming winter. From her all these blessings come forth, and for these blessings we make our most humble offerings. Earth Mother, accept our offerings.
Earth Mother, accept our offerings.
As our ancestors once did, so we do today, and God's be good so our children will do in the future. We now hallow our sacred center and make open the ways between the worlds that the kindreds may hear and receive our blessings and gifts. Let us build our sacred center. Sacred well reaching down to the depths, connecting us to worlds deep beneath Earth Mother. Be blessed by this silver and open as a gate to the underworld, dwelling place of our honored dead. Sacred well flow within us.
Sacred well, flow within us.
Holy fire reaching skyward to the heavens, connecting us to worlds high above Earth Mother. Be kindled by this spark and open as a gates to the heavens. Open as a gates to the dwelling place of the shining gods. Holy fire burn within us.
Holy fire, burn within us.
Mighty tree spanning the cosmos, connecting all worlds above, below, and around Earth Mother. Be honored by this smoke. Be honored by this water. And be as a beacon to those of the middle world, dwelling place of the spirits of the land. Mighty tree, grow within us.
Mighty tree, grow within us.
At this center we have created, in this place where the waters draw forth from the deepest realms, where the holy fire burns and all worlds exist in the roots and branches of the tree. We call to those beings who straddle the realms, the guides to the other worlds. Guardians of the seekers of knowledge and beauty, we call to you. Weave your power with ours and make us a passageway. Clear a shining path of magic. Keepers of the crossroads, accept our offering.
Keepers of the crossroads, accept our offering.
With the center hallowed and open before us, we now invite and make offerings to the kindreds. For in this space we are never alone, and so to the shining ones we give honor and praise. Hallowed are the dwellers of the land, spirits of green and bark, feather and fur, makers and keepers of the natural order. Beauty we find in your presence. Wondrous beings of the hidden realm, we honor you. Nature spirits, accept our offerings.
Nature spirits, accept our offerings.
Feel now the nature kin, your allies among the natural world, as they join you in this space. drawn by our fire and our goodwill, to aid us in this work of celebrating the harvest. We now call out to our ancestors, for hallowed are the ancestors, beloved dead, elders and heroes, watchers and whisperers of the secrets of life and death. Wisdom we find in your presence. Guardian spirits of the other world, we honor you. Ancestors, accept our offerings.
Ancestors, accept our offering.
And feel now your ancestors as they rise to meet you in this space, to join with us in this holy work that we do to celebrate the harvest. We call now to the shining ones, for hallowed are the immortal gods, goddesses, and deities all, creators and masters of the universal mysteries. Grace we find in your presence. Matrons, patrons, and deities of our hearts, we honor you. Shining ones, accept our offerings.
Shining ones, accept our offerings.
Feel now your allies among the gods and the goddesses and the deities as they join you in this space, drawn by our fire, listening to our words as they travel on the smoke. And aid us in celebrating the harvest this day. The beginning of August is typically a time for outdoor celebrations, for celebrating community and fellowship, for celebrating the plenty of the season as the days are more obviously growing shorter. Offerings are made to the land and the natural world for the bounty evident in the green fruits now turning to full ripeness. Today we give honor and praise to the earth by all her names, known here as Colorado. The teachings of this time are simple. Be grateful for what you have and use the resources you have been given to the best of your abilities. As the first fruits of our non-agrarian labors are coming into season, may we tend and care for them with love and gratitude, that they may sustain us through the dark time of the year that is ahead. As the collective children of the earth, we share in this prayer, adapted from the Orphic hymn for Gaia. We call out once more to the Earth Mother. Divine Earth, Mother of humanity and of the blessed gods, you nourish all, you give all, you bring all to fruition, and in its turn you destroy all. When the season is fair, you are heavy with fruit and growing blossoms. In the pains of labor, you bring forth fruit that sustains and invigorates us. When the season is harsh and cold, you teach us of the cycles of death, only to bring forth your fruit once more. O multiform maiden, you are the seat of the immortal cosmos, eternal, reverent, deep-bosomed, and blessed. You delight in your sweet breath of grass, O goddess bedecked with flowers. Yours is the joy of the rain, and around you weaves the intricate realms of the stars, revolving in endless and awesome flow. O beautiful goddess, we ask you that you multiply your gladness with your fruits, and together with the turning of another season, grant us your favor. Great Mother Colorado, for your sustenance and foundation we say, Earth Mother, accept our offerings.
Earth Mother, accept our offerings.
Feel now your connection to the earth. Think about the land where you are, what your yard looks like, what your gardens may look like, what the choices have turned into in your supermarket. And just bask in the gift that all of this offers to us in this time. And find that place in your heart where even these simple blessings bring you to celebration, even when we're online and very far apart. For we are all the children of one earth. We are all connected together in community and fellowship, even when we're very far apart. We have given of our love and our resources to the powers. Let us now make our final offering. resources to the powers, that they may know our intentions. If we have made any error, know it was not out of disrespect, but out of what makes us who we are, our humanity. Let our voices arise high on the fire, let our voices resound deep in the well, and let our words pass the boundary to the other world as we say, sing praise to the shining ones, to the noble ones, to our mighty dead, and to all our patrons. Kindreds blessed, take our offerings, given freely from our hearts and from our hands. Blessed Colorado, kindreds all, accept our offerings.
Blessed Colorado, kindreds all, accept our offerings.
With offerings made, gifts given, we call now to ask for the wisdom the kindreds have for us in return. Though there may be obstacles before us, our harvest will bring us what we need. This I have seen. Do the folk accept this omen?
Yes!
Though there are obstacles before us, our harvest will bring us what we need. Take a moment to reflect upon this omen. Consider first how these blessings affect you, how you can find their expression in your own life. Next, consider how these blessings relate to us all, to the community as a whole, and to this grove in particular. How might we be affected by the blessings we've been given? Now in your mind's eye, see the blessings manifest. A mist around us, a shining ray from the heavens, a deep welling from the bosom of the earth. See the blessings in your own way, and know that the kindreds pour them out for you. These omen blessings have been given. We call now to the kindreds that we may receive them in these waters. Endless are the waters, joyfully flowing, thoroughly cleansing, never sleeping. Endlessly streaming in channels, rising up from below, raining down from above, nurturing and healing. Shining ones, please give us the waters.
Shining ones, please give us the waters.
These are the waters from the heavens, waters from the earth, waters from all around us, waters moving freely. These are the shining waters, roaring in blessings, beautifully shimmering, mountain peak to ocean floor. Spirits of the natural world, please give us the waters.
Spirits of the natural world, please give us the waters.
Touched by these ever-flowing waters, shining ones grant vision, nature-kin grant inspiration, ancestors grant wisdom, kindreds all, givers of blessing. Knowers of cosmic order, feeding from the chaos of potential, ceaselessly purifying. Ancient ones, give us the waters.
Ancient ones, give us the waters.
Here the flowing waters have arrived. Here the flowing waters have come, filled with the blessings of the kindreds, that those blessings may flow through us to be made manifest in our world. Blessings flow through us, sustain us, renew us. Behold the waters of life. Behold the waters of life. there be obstacles, our harvest will bring us what we need. So say we all.
So say we all.
I'd like to take a moment to sit with these waters. One of the things that we have been missing during this time is because there are fewer people to pass waters out to, we have not been singing the water song. So there's typically a song in this portion of the rite that it provides time and a focal point for us as the waters are making their way across the grove, for us to really sit with these blessings and feel how these are made manifest and feel these waters within us moving through our system after we have consumed them. So we'd like to sing Send Down the Waters, which is a song that we used to sing quite often, that just reminds us why we call for the blessings and ask the kindreds to give them to us in a form that is usable. Our bodies are made primarily of water, and it's the easiest way for these blessings to flow through us and to pass on into those that we come in contact with. Though there be obstacles before us, the harvest brings us what we need. Kindreds we've offered from heart and from hand, by fire, by well, and by tree. Offerings poured for the gods, for the land, for all beings of land, sky, and sea. Behold within you the waters of life. Also, feel free to take a moment to type your prayer requests into the chat and offer those up to the community that we may pray with one another. To all those in need of comfort, to all those in need of healing, to those with private intentions on their hearts, we lift these voices and these words, these thoughts and these feelings up and offer them to the kindreds, that they may be heard, addressed, and that we may receive what we need. So say we all.
So say we all.
Feel the presence of the Earth Mother. Feel your allies among the deities, your beloved and honored dead, our guides and guardians, the middle realm. Feel them in this space with you and with us, sharing in this celebration together. Feel them, and feel that spirit of celebration as it wells up for you. We begin by offering our thanks to the Earth Mother, known in this place as Colorado and known by many other names, where all of you might be sitting. Earth Mother, for your bounty, for your grace, and for your wisdom, for your foundation and strength. Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
Shining gods, goddesses, and deities, noble kin who stand beside us, and ancestors who've gone before us, for all your aid, we offer you our full honor and thanks. Kindreds all, we thank you.
Kindreds all, we thank you.
Keepers of the crossroads, guardians of the ways between, for aiding us, for creating those paths, and guiding us as we walk the elder ways. Keepers of the crossroads, we thank you.
Keepers of the crossroads, we thank you.
May the well be but water, may the fire be but flame. May all be as it was, save for the work that we have done this day. By our will and by our words, let the ways be closed.
Let the ways be closed.
Once more, Earth Mother, All Mother, our Mother, for all your aid, we offer our full honor and thanks. Earth Mother, we thank you.
Earth Mother, we thank you.
To the powers of inspiration, for honeying our words and silvering our tongues, we offer you our full honor and thanks. Inspiration, we thank you.
Inspiration, we thank you.
Let us pray. Many things have been handed down to us generationally. May we walk with wisdom. May we seek through vision. May we act through courage. Many things have been handed to us by forces beyond our realm. May we move through our surroundings with piety. May we embody the spirit of hospitality. May we be ambassadors of integrity. Many things have been taught to us by the spirits of nature. May we inspire generations through fertility. May we temper ourselves with moderation. May we strengthen our resolve with perseverance. Many things we have been taught by our peers. May we see every living thing, every living being, through compassion. May we seek for every living being justice. May we strengthen our resolve and foster for every living being the spirit of autonomy. May we carry these virtues taught to us by the kindreds and hold them close to our hearts, minds, and spirits. So say we all.
So say we all.
Go now, children of earth, in peace, and with the blessings of the kindreds and a fire in your hearts. This rite is ended.